This is a tutorial on guard tools within the T.Rodon application. In this tutorial you will learn how to log in and navigate to map tools, where you will create, edit and delete guard tools. A guard tool is a security patrol undertaken by a security officer who is tasked with visiting a set number of location points, usually within a given time frame. First of all, log in using your own credentials and then open up the map tools. Adjust the map so you can see the area you would like to create your guard tool. On the right hand side you will see a toolbar. Select the shield icon to open up guard tools. This will then open another small white toolbar which has a shield icon that will allow you to draw a guard tool. Select this and your mouse should turn into a cross. Click once on the location where you would like your first guard tool point to be displayed. This will then create the first point. You can add as many points as you would like. To finish, click on your last point again. You have now created your first guard tool, but no details have been added yet. You can rename the guard tool as well as each individual point. You also choose the method of tracking and which individuals or teams it is assigned to. There is also an option to add time management to the guard tool. To rename the guard tool, right-click on the guard tool and select Properties. Under the General tab, it has Name. Rename your guard tool here. This is also where you assign a user or a team. Select its method by tracking either by GPS, NFC tags or QR codes. You can also give it a description here and set up a time it should take for the user or team to get to each point. To rename each individual point, go to the Points tab. Here you can give it a new name as well as a description. This is also where you get the NFC tag data. This is the code you need to program into the NFC tag to register it as that point. This means if you are using guard tools with NFC tags, it is important not to delete the guard tool, otherwise it will no longer be linked to that NFC tag. You can remove one guard tool point without affecting the others. Just right-click on the point you want removed and select Remove Point. This will delete that one point and the rest will still continue to be connected. If you want to delete a whole guard tool, right-click on it and choose Remove Guard Tool. This will completely delete the guard tool. The Schedule tab is where you can schedule a guard tool to run at a certain time. You can create more than one schedule per guard tool. You can then select it to repeat daily or weekly. To start a guard tool, it can either be scheduled in to run at certain times. Alternatively, the dispatcher or the users can start it themselves. For the dispatcher to start the guard tool, all they need to do is right-click on the one they would like to run and click Start. This should then highlight the guard tool in blue to show that it is active. and then when each point is reached it will turn green. To stop the guard tour, right-click on it and select Stop. A guard tour can only be stopped by the dispatcher. A user can start a guard tour by pressing the shield icon in the top right-hand corner under the Guard Tours tab, but they cannot stop a guard tour. A missed guard tour point will show up in the emergency journal, which also takes note of the date and time that it occurred. For more information or video tutorials, visit www.support.g6-global.com.